Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, February 28th, the end of the month, thankfully. Now, there's been a couple updates that has happened since last night. First thing is going to be the reroll. Oh my god, it's right here, and it's pretty amazing. What actually happens here is you can reroll for the cost of Neopoints. There is no paywall. In a way, there is a paywall. It's the money in your bank account, but you can go ahead and do that. Let me just hit that right now, and it goes all the way up to 1 million. It doubles every time, which is pretty insane when you think about it. To gamble all the way, and imagine just keep hitting it for 1 million, because how many prizes and how much are they actually worth? Let's just do this. Oh, chicken fillets with fancy sauce. I don't think so. Let's do it again. Water pet paintbrush. I actually have no idea how much that thing is worth. So let's just take a little gander over here. Let's just see item price checker. I know this is not always 100% accurate, but it gives me at least a rough idea. Area Employment Agency updates at I don't. Oh shoot, it already did. Darn it. I don't know. I know it's probably 6 to 7 minute mark because it didn't do it until after I started this video, of course, and I just got down here. Let's just take a look. Water pet paintbrush, 975,000. I wonder if that Isla Lutari, how much that was. I'd rather have the paintbrush though. I'm just gonna say that right now. Morphe potion 765. This would probably be a good place to stop. Steam jacket. Oh no! Oh no! This is going downhill very quickly. All right, what's this one? I just want the dark battle duck stamp. The I pasted that twice. Let's see, 420. I don't think so. Okay, Secrets of the Universe. I got that earlier. All right, all right. Let's do it again. Let's do it. 160,000. That's crazy. All right, whatever. Mutant Crown of Fresh Florals. That is awful. That is actually awful. 98,000. You know, I don't even have enough. I don't have enough. Hmm. 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 I think I have enough. I think I actually have enough. This is the danger of this new quest log reload. Bam! Eventide pet paintbrush. I think I'm supposed to stop here. Right? Like I don't think I'm supposed to just keep on going. 810. That sucks. But it gets me my money back. Which I'm never gonna sell that. So oh boy. Oh boy. Let me just hold on. Let me hit this. How much is this really worth? Roughly around there actually. Probably 810. Okay, well, you see the dangers of all that. The cool part is, as you noticed here, the street didn't actually reset. I still have my 2 check marks. And yeah, that's depression. That's depression here. Where's my Dark Battle Duck stamp? Okay, let me go back over here to just see the news. If you didn't read it already, reroll button is in there. They steal your money, let you reroll, allows you not required to skip a daily quest anymore. Keep your stamps. You could go all the way up to 1 million and keep going above 1 million, not tied to premium. There's a full AMA if you actually want to read into all of that. The next time this updates is March 3rd. That's not too far away, which means I am screwed on the Dark Battle Duck stamp. I'm just completely screwed. Okay, well, that sucks. So hopefully, if you wanted anything from the current prize pool, you actually get it. But as you see with what happened to me right there, it's not very recommended. What is the next one up? I could do math and just do it, but 640,000. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Oh, I'm gonna say goodbye to my little Dark Battle Duck stamp. That's a little sad. Yeah. I didn't really I got that misprint mucus stamp, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. Man, there's some cool stuff in here too. I really wanted that stamp. Damn. Damn. I ended up with some nags. Yeah, I got the snag earlier. Anyways, I'm gonna go back over here. Sorry, I'm just wallowing in despair. Because I can afford it. I can just buy the Dark Battle Duck stamp. It's just way cooler to win it. Oh, oh my god. Did you see that? I didn't even collect the interest. I didn't. Today's not the day. Oh, by the way, we got our streak saver here. Wow, that really. Happy Friday, everybody. Let's just start this over. Happy Friday, everybody. Yes, we have a streak saver right here. It looks like you missed a day or two. No worries. Since you're a premium member, you can save a streak. Save streak save ticket to fix whatever. Okay, right here. You can see that I don't know how it was broken. I guess it came back yesterday at some point, and I didn't do it. But you can see my weekly streak was 1, and 25-day streak is 1. So I am not going to use my ticket because you know why should I? It doesn't really matter. Yeah, let me forfeit my streak. That's how that streak works. So treaty surprise. There we are. Ding, 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 ding. All right, give me my 2,000 Neopoints. Man, I can't believe I didn't even collect my interest. This is crazy. This is what happens, the danger of gambling. Just so you know, you kind of just lose all focus. You just make horrible decisions. Horrible, horrible decisions. Thank you, Mrs. Cleaner, for this strawberry fairy sundae. I will accept it with great honor. Yes. And then going back over here, if you did not see, one last thing, I got my what is this? Trudy's surprise. I got 400. Everybody got the same thing. Right, in Neopoints, so it's 491,750. I don't know if the actual prizes was the items you got. I think it was a random from the pool, but this is what I ended up with: Midnight Stroll background, Late Night Street Eats, and Void Rock background. There we are. That's my life right now. Groom, purchase, spin, play, custom. Groom and custom. Yes, that hurt. Not only did I miss the stamp, but to not collect the interest. Dang. All right, and if you didn't see the last video, I was talking about Descartes. I got some great advice again. Thank you so much for the advice for Descartes. But I came up with a new idea. I think how the quest works in Descartes is it takes a look at all the available things that you have on your land. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Best avatar, April Fool, Dead Chia, Ethiopian 1K. Oh, that looks actually pretty cool. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Devoted caretaker. Don't like that. No. It's got to be the Dead Chia, of course, or the April Fool. That's pretty scary. Yeah, I know people are gonna go Dead Chia. I just like this one. I like that crazy looking smiley face. That almost looks like it should be a Halloween one, realistically. I'm gonna go with that one. Apple Moquat Lollipop Iridescent Fairy Wings. What's this? Also, because you are 19 kinds of awesome and voted every day on the day, you've earned this as well. Oh, shoot. That's right. So this is the end. The end? Think it might be. I mean, just let's go. Yeah, I guess it is. Hmm. Well, that's pretty neat. So the items I got was Neopian's balloon garland trinket, Neopes film reel cookies, and walking the Neopes red car. Oh, I like that. I like that background. Yeah, if people got stylish outfits for their Neopets, that's pretty cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I guess we'll see not too long like what all these votes came down to. All right, let me collect my inch. You already collected your interest today. I did not. I think. I don't know. At this point, I am in a haze because the gambling, the reroll. Man, that is insane. Like how fast your money could just disappear. But I think the nice part about that, so if you actually go into the deep dive, they talked about what happened with the maintenance, what it was for, if it was for premium, no, it's just something else. Did our quest log and tree surprise? Why did it? Why did it just got reset? Okay, why did the prize grants take so long? Just because you're gonna get the prizes eventually. I'm okay with that. I think Neopets has been pretty good about handing stuff out. I don't worry about those kind of things. Ooh, Fair Employment Agency though. Look, I know it's too small, you can't see the seconds, but the seconds are like going back in time. Maybe because I'm refreshing too fast. Let me zoom out here. Do this. Darn. It really is amazing how many prizes are in that weekly prize pool and what the chances of you actually pulling the prize that you want from that. I mean, we all know that from how many times we've skipped West and got different prizes in the past, right? So it just reiterates the fact that it's really hard to get something. In all actuality, I know people are gonna like which one do you like better? So it does go after the 7 minute mark. I like hmm, I like the that you could skip every day, not this reroll function. Why I don't like this reroll function is because it costs you a ton of money and you're still trapped with a really bad item. At the very least, I could skip 20 days in a row, not cost me anything. It's my actual choice not to actually take that item, but then I have that option. But this one, let's be real, right? If you made it to that 300,000 like I did, or if you're going to 640, if you're going to go to 1 million, is that really actually an option to skip at that point? It is not. You are literally trapped in there because some of the items aren't worth over 1 million neopoints. So I am not down with this one. I really like the old way. I get why they're trying to do this. I understand why they went this route, but I don't like it. Not at all. As you can see what happened to me. I mean, going back to the FAQ, why did some people get the wrong quest item? Why didn't my streak reset? You could put a ticket in. Will our streaks always be reset if there's if there is maintenance downtime? They'll try to avoid it. Why was the weekly reward reroll removed from the quest log? So they talk about that. Shouldn't have happened. Why was the ability to skip daily quests removed? Shouldn't have happened. As in, you shouldn't have gotten it. Why was it called an exploit? It wasn't supposed to work that way. They used not so good language, I would say. Why did it take so long to fix? They got other things to do. Will we ever get a weekly reroll feature? Yes, we already got it. How does the new weekly reward reroll work? I don't know why I can't say that. All right, let's see. I think there's something about pool. They talk about the pool. Yeah, here it is. The only time an item will show up again is if you have gone through the entire prize pool, which is nice. This is the big thing about this. So it's not like someone can just if they have millions and millions and millions, billions of neo points, they can't just sit there and keep re-rolling for a stamp. Right? Like they have to go through the entire pool, which if you can't figure this one out is impossible. You cannot go through the entire pool. Actually, it doesn't say you have to. Oh, never mind. I take that back. You have to actually. I was thinking you can't go through the entire pool, meaning you have to actually earn it, which is impossible. But you saw that I had two of the same item today. So to me, I would think it should limit them until they get it all. But this sounds like not. So if you get like a dark battle duck stamp, say you have a dark battle duck stamp, you claim it, you re-roll. You could actually re-roll, but you have to go through the entire pool. Another benefit we have added is that any prizes you re-roll will not appear again until a new streak is started. So yeah, so you could get a Dark Ballast stamp and then re-roll for it again. You can hope that you get it early on. This is after the amount of changes. Is weekly reward re-roll going to be put under premium? No. We'll be getting our Neopets streak fixed as well. Oh, That sucks because it just ended. This is something we want to account for, but we still need some time to look whether it is technically feasible. I think you can. I mean, realistically, you look at your database and change it like this. You know, like this is X. X means you got it. Actually, that's the other way around. Hold on. No, like check mark, check mark, check mark, blank, right? Check mark. And if this is the day of the maintenance right here, then you fill it in with a check mark. That's all that needs to happen. I get like that's simplistic in view, but that's really what needs to happen. They just go change all of them and there should be a listing of it. Like I would imagine the way they coded it was kind of like it should be a database on what days they know that you checked in on. And then it looks through, you know, like basically how I got this today, how I got this right here. What it should do is just look through, and I imagine their code goes, do they have all those days? Yes. And then apply the items there. This one just needs to go put back that date and then do the check. That needs to happen. Yay. But I get what the other problem is. They can give duplicates to me because I already got it. If they have to go back and do that check. If not, what they're gonna have to do is remove duplicates, which is a problem in itself. More work. It's one of those ones where going back to over here, why wasn't this done sooner? Why did it take so long? The team is always working on multiple stuff. I just zoomed in and now I lost it. There it is. Here, let me just zoom in. I hate when I zoom in because I try to make it easier to look, but then it moves stuff around the page. The team is always working on multiple things at a time, which means we need to prioritize tasks accordingly. We tried to set aside time for the fix, but we had many priorities during that time: events, advent, lot, etc. That way that we had to prioritize first. I'm still thinking about advent. Unfortunately, it meant that not having the time to fix it until most recently with the other updates we had planned to do for the quest log. So just other things. They got other things to do. Like the Neopets thing. We'll see. We'll see what they do about that. That is going to be a lot of work. I got to spin it 3 times. I'm so glad I realized you just have to hit refresh. Oh, so going back here to Descartes, I realized this, that once you start playing Descartes and with the quest, they look at the stuff you have, right? It's interesting that they're using like really rare omelets as quests, and they don't ask me to make a rare omelet, right, and feed it to my pet. They don't go make I don't know. I'm just gonna say Valentine's omelet. I don't think that actually even exists. They don't say that because I don't have one in my inventory to feed to my pet. They look at my inventory and do it. So I think if I somehow I could put that building away, I'm not even. I think you can. If I could put away the Krabby Arena, I'm going to do that because I don't want to do that. I don't. I don't. I don't want to do that again. Even though you told me I just fired off in the first second, I swear that game just not going to do it. All right. But at the same time, it kind of annoys me because there's some omelets that you can only get, like, you had to use resources. You had to get resources for an event to make these omelets. And me, being a pack rat that I am, would like to hold on to said omelets. But they're making me feed them to my pet as a daily quest. So there's nothing I can do about that. But I didn't use all my rare items, so I'm gonna just not make anything apparently and see what happens. Yeah, it's a little sad. I hate when they do things like that. But no choice. I mean, play the game. Play the game. Oh, 16 to 10. It was an easy one. That's equal to 2-2-2-2, right? And then we have 16-10, 2-1 sweep. Yes. Doggos, 2 doggos to be exact. Aren't they cute? All right, 98 to 10. Oh god. All right, this one's going to be an interesting one. 3 positive with 5 safeties. Interesting is the correct word for that. All right. Ooh, I need lightning ones. Give, give, give. Yeah, yesterday was Pokemon Day. It was very interesting. I got to see Mew and Mewtwo fight. I forgot about that. I think a movie. I forgot about that. It was sad. It was sad what happened at the very end. It was sad but very happy. It was a good time. But I had they had a restock at Best Buy, which was awful. It did not go well for me. It just lagged out, white screen, said I was in line, and then it just disappeared. We all know the pain of that. If you've ever tried to buy anything online, there was a lot of people that wanted that same item. Very sad. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna brush you, and then, oh shoot. Did I make it in time? I don't think oh, there's a silver. I don't, organic cherries. That's actually probably a good one. Organic cherries. Organic cherries. Okay, let's do it. Might as well. I'm busy today. I have other videos to make, so I need to do that quickly. Let me do this guy. This lady, maybe. Guy, lady. Very nice, kind shop owner. Let's return to page. Here we are. All right, one under the belt. I always like getting one out of the way. Makes me feel like I'm doing something. Okay, that's it. Oh man, I still have a lot to do. All right, Mayor of the Day, 554. Yes, oh no, wrong, totally wrong. There's an Overwatch tournament happening right now. I have it off to the left of me, just watching it. I love Overwatch so much. Yesterday, had one of my best days playing. God, I like double the healing of all my of the other team. They heal a lot. We won, barely. Very sad when I have to do that much healing. Because that's never normally a good sign when you're healing that much. Just because that means my people are getting beat up that much more. All right, let's see. No scratch cards on me. Gonna have to fix that. Oh shoot, I don't have any. Let's just peer into the box, shall we? Raise to. That's probably good enough. Darn, I really want to gamble. I really want to gamble on that dark battle duck stamp. Just hit it one more time. Just go for it. Not gonna do it. Not to. It's called, what is it? Budget management. I talk about that all the time. People are showing me stories or videos of, like I've shown you before here, people fighting over Pokemon, but there is it looked like a wife. They're definitely in a relationship at the very least, about some lady yelling at the dude to stop spending all the money on Pokemon cards. Yes. Very sad that you let, like, it gets to that point. But that's what it is. We all got demons we got to deal with, and mine apparently right now is that reroll button. They really want to see us gambling. You're making me do this, Neopets. I have to push the button. All right, hard. Let's go. I won't do it. That's just the end. I know. I could just buy it for less at this point. There's no chance I actually get it. All right, this is a chili cheese fries. What is that? Supposed to be blood then? I love a good chili cheese fries. I'm trying to zoom in there for you. Wait, what really is it? Be customized, and then I'm gonna go back and see what it is. The blood is supposed to be blood? Chili cheese, or it's supposed to be ketchup, kind of like some British joke, maybe. Let's see. Hot fries with a delicious topping of red. I mean, it's hot fries. Oh dear. What's wrong with that? It could have just been called hot fries. I thought this was a spooky food. Hmm. Hot fries. Oh, I thought they meant hot. Wait, this is like a double joke. Hold on. Hot fries with the delicious topping of red. Oh dear. When I said hot fries, I assumed they meant literally hot sauce. Like, but they might mean the fries are hot, topped with red, which is blood. Chia blood. That's what that is. The blood of the chias. All right. Well, that's pretty morbid. That's pretty. Let's do some fairy quests. Yes, woolen scarf, which I need actually because I need some strength in me. All right. 35, 49, 8, 4. All right. I give up. 2050 sounds pretty good. Oh, shoot. It is the end of the month. Don't forget if you have Nerc mids that you need to sell, put them up. Put them up. You're going to have to sell them to pay for my gambling addiction, apparently. There we go. Give her the item. Clap, clap. Strength. Great. Thank you. Apparently, I didn't push. Where's that meteor? There it is. I didn't actually click it. It gave me nothing anyways. All right. Battledome. Oh, I'm actually done, so I don't have to show you this anymore. I fought all that I could have fought. And I'm going to just go back to this guy, Giant Space Fungus. Because the other 4 exclusive items really don't mean much if the exclusive item isn't all that great. I'm just going to fight this guy. Hopefully, he gives me something good. The real question is, do I sell my other Nerc mids? I sold my aluminum and I sold my copper, but do I want to sell? I really love looking at these Nerc mids. Take a look at all these. I've been saving them for a while. Nerc mids. This is probably one of the coolest things that as I was growing up playing Neopets is these different Nerc mids. I just like looking at them. I don't know why. Maybe because I couldn't get them. They're really rare, and they give you a chance at paintbrushes, but I really enjoy them. I like keeping all these. Ultra Platinum Nerkman. I really do like having them, but they are worth a lot. And if I'm just looking to make Neopoints, then I should sell them. And probably today's the day to do that. I have to think about it. I have to really think that over. Yeah, the thought of putting something into a vending machine and shooting something out that potentially gives you a nice little paintbrush. It's always been, as a little kid, right? There was a vending machine that would give out little NFL helmets. Ooh, aluminum Nerkman. I think they still have it. People had a NFL helmet. They also had baseball ones. Vending machine. These little things. Wow, they're on eBay. Someone of them has them on eBay. Yeah, these tiny little helmets. They'd be in vending machines. I think it was like a quarter, maybe 50 cents, but they were so much fun. You put the little decals on yourself. Right. Yeah, I like it. But yeah, we would get a lot of them. Who knows what actually happened with those things? I'm not sure. But it's nice to know that they're not worth a lot because I'd be very sad. I'd be very sad if it was worth a lot. And I'm pretty sure what happened to it. If I had to guess, if I had to put my money on it, my dad probably threw them out. Right? My dad does this thing. I don't know about your parents, but he does this thing where it gets to springtime and he's just like, screw it, all your junk I'm gonna just throw out. Like that's how he did it. We'd come home and like half our stuff would be missing, or in a giant pile ready to be thrown out, and then we had to beg and be like, please let me have that back. I used it, I promise. Those are the days. Yeah, springtime cleaning. My dad would just snap. Be like, no more. I don't want to see this anymore. You always bring home this junk, waste of money. I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Like, this is my house. Oh man. I still say thinking about it, even though even though he was harsh sometimes, it was a great great household to grow up in. I enjoyed it a lot. Good memories. We had some bad ones too, but of course we had a lot of good ones. It was a good time. I wouldn't. It goes back to my thing I was saying yesterday. Like I wouldn't change anything about it. I would have liked some things that happened differently, but in the end, there. I can't say that I would ever change my life. I would like to say I would have not done some of the stupid things that I've done, hurtful comments that I've said. I would love to take all of that back, but in the end, how we grow, that's how we learn. Sometimes we got to learn the hard way. I can tell you I was one of the people that had to learn the hard way because of how stubborn I am. Okay. Here we are though, back at this. How long is this video? I feel like, yeah, it's 30 minutes. Jeez. Sorry if you didn't want to see a long one today, but it is what it is. And I got a gold. Look at that. Right in front of me. They're like, hey, buddy, you need this. You need to earn that money back. And earn I shall. Yeah, the money is not the horrible part about me gambling right there. It really isn't. Because, yeah, I could make that money back in 2 days. That's not a hard thing. But realistically, I think it's, I just think the fact that I could have had more skips. Because thinking back about it, right, that reroll, even though it's nice in the moment, you could skip that. You can re-roll that prize that many times, but then, like I said, you're stuck. At least with the other one, I could skip indefinitely. And this goes back to then this option of skipping is really, even though it's not paywall to premium, I think in a way it is paywall because not everybody's going to be able to afford how much that actually is. Like, truly, truly is in the end. So, let's see. Inventory wise, what I get? Did I just get the one Nerfin? I honestly don't care about copper and aluminum. That's why I sold them. I'm definitely going to sell this aluminum, but the anything platinum Nerf mids or any looking like that, I don't like selling. But here are my loot for the day. I'm at 49 out of 50, which is very dangerous. If I get another quest. How did I get 2 festering fortune? Oh, I logged in last night. Yes, that's what I did. Hey, did I? I don't remember seeing that before. Where did I get a festering fortune? How did I get 2 of these things? I'll have to roll back the tape and see. But yeah, that's 3 regular codestones. The red codestones are non-existent. 2 Nerc mids, and this isn't chili. I still gotta know. Yeah, this isn't chili cheese fries. That's interesting. Okay, that is that everything? No, I gotta do a stupid game. Really? Oh, a Wheel of Misfortune. Darn it. Game and that. I'm not even close to done. Oh, look, I get a red codestone. I just talked about that. Yeah, there it is. Just do Destructo match real quick. And that's as much as I'm gonna do. Invalid session. No. They hate me. They actually hate me. That's just what happened right there. All right, Hassy Burns. Oh, I got this. I got this. One more good one. Give me another special. I want to see the orange guy. Green donut fruit. Good enough for me. All right, that's good. Then score. Okay, that's that. I need to put stuff away. Oh, darn it. I have to put everything away. All right, quick stock. And coupons. You have coupons. Sunday. You can go there. I do love a nice Sunday. It's been a while since I had one, but I can't have one right now. That nothing tops off a day like a nice Sunday. I will say though, like there's all these fancy ice cream shops popping up everywhere. They are freaking expensive. My wife had a Cinnabon. My sister bought Cinnabuns. was telling you about that core the other day. She had one for breakfast, and then she came down early yesterday for lunch. She was like, "Yo, I'm hungry." She didn't say "yo." She said, "Hey, I'm hungry. Let's eat." All I had was that cinnamon in the morning. It's not filling at all. I'm like, "That's all you had? You had the cinnamon and coffee. It's just nothing but sugar and flour. It's definitely gonna make you hungry." Headless Von Roo plushie. That is not the way to start out a day. But I guess cereals are. Wait, did that just spin twice? I don't want to spin twice. Oh no, did it make me sick? It spun twice. No, it actually made me sick. That's crazy. I didn't even know you could spin that wheel twice. What just happened? All right. I need that negatus. Negatus. Not even here. That yellow looking shot, right? I need the yellow one. There it is. That's crazy. I didn't think I pushed it. And then it did, and it gave me a disease. I got a disease from a wheel. No way. No way that actually just happened. I don't want to spin that one. I didn't want to spin that one time that they make me, and then it accidentally spun twice. I didn't know you could spin it twice. All right, well, let's log. Here we are. Little brother Quigiki, 7,000, almost 7,000. A code stone. I could have used you a while ago, and toothbrush. I have to go. I still haven't signed up for the new dentist because my hygienist moved. She's a friend of mine and she moved to a different place, so I have to book a thing there. I don't know what happens at this dentist's office. Like, actually, no clue what happens there. And this may sound crazy, but normally when you go to the a dentist, right, you get a hygienist, they clean you, they talk to you uh, awkwardly as they have something in your mouth. I say awkwardly as in it's really hard to talk with something in your mouth. So me and my friend, we met there. We talked a bunch. I didn't realize this, but she requested extra time all this time so that she could talk to me. And she was telling me how like they were getting angry. Some of the other staff members because they would just be hearing me laugh, and she's requesting extra time to work on me. So this new place she's going to, she got some kind of like certification. Now they have like equipment that can look at your bacteria in your mouth. Very interesting. But then she said the appointments take like 2 hours instead of the 45 minutes. And then the hour, actually, it should have been 30 minutes. Then she moved me to 45 minutes to an hour at the other place. And now this place takes 2 hours. And she said they even have like this comfort guide when you come in. You can request special pillows at your thing. I'm like, what is happening in this place? 2 hours long. Like, what kind of an appointment is this? I don't even know. I trust my friend. I just have no clue what is going to happen to me at this appointment. I had to book one for March because this is the new place and I haven't done it. I'm just really lazy about doing such things. But I don't know. It actually makes me feel all scared, right? I'm not one of those people that are excited to go to the dentist. I am only cool with it because she is there, to guide me. She's so gentle and we talk about fun stuff. I just don't know what's going on. My parents thought Tarlo's toolbar was going to give the computer a virus. That'd be interesting. Today I'm handing out viruses. What else we got? How many neopoints do you have that you how many neopoints do you gotta have to be rich? That's actually the one of the main questions in real life right now. How much money would it take for you to retire? You think comfortably. I think people are close to like almost 4 million at this point. What's the reference? About 5 million. 5 million neopoints. Dang, I feel like a billion is outrageous. It's like extremely rich. Currently at 11 and a half, but I don't feel rich. This is an interesting topic. For perspective, I've been back almost 3 weeks and 2 million were still in my account when I got back. 10 million is the biggest bank account type, I think. I'd say 5 million is rich. Is that really? I mean, you all out there, do you really think that 5 million is rich? I say that because you think about this reroll function. If these people are saying that, then they definitely aren't the people re-rolling. I'd say 50 to 100 million range is starting to get up there. 1 billion is rich, 100 million is well off. Below 20 million, you're poor. I actually agree with that. I think if you're under 20 million, you're probably poor. And I don't make fun of that. It's just there's a lot of things on Neopets that actually I take it back. The better things like that reroll function, if you only have like 3 million, you cannot reroll above like 100,000. That would be insane. You are just going to destroy your bank account, right? Like you shouldn't be doing nerf bids. You shouldn't be doing any of that. Not to say that people can't. People can do whatever they want with their money and their time, but it seems like Neopets, I've always said, is a reflection of real life, and people will gamble tons of money at the casino or slot machines when they're in like this level. And I'm not obviously real life. That's not a real number, 20 million, but the equivalent of that is, and you should not be gambling that sort of money when you don't have that much money. Ooh, Buddy Pizza. Gold eyeshadow. I don't think I'm gonna do any of these. I'm gonna just skip. There's another one, yellow hissy plushie. There's a lot of silver, but I want something better. Okay, I'm gonna move that back. You should not be gambling, and people do all the time. Whether it's trading cards, that's why I always talk about having a budget. Really need to have a budget to do that, and people don't really get it. 100 million, yeah. Now you're able to gamble. I don't even think 100 million. You could say 50 million. You can gamble, but 20 million. That's pretty low. I almost have enough to make 50K a day from interest, and it's just up and up from there. That's what it is. Once you save enough and you just let the interest roll, you're gonna be good. I'd say 100K to 20 million is about normal. But once you get into 100 million, I think you qualify as rich. Does that make sense? Yeah, someone who has 1 billion can afford paintbrushes and the vast majority of pets, Neopoint customization items. Yeah, because you can just let the interest happen. That's what I would say. Below 20 million, you're poor. Soon I will stop being poor. Just 4 more million to go. When you can make 100K in interest per day, that will be at least the stopping point. Yeah, yeah. I ruined that because I went and got the seasonal attack piece. That was my fault when they first, not first came out, but the first advent calendar year. I think bank max is 2.5 billion or something crazy like that. 735K day just in interest. Yep. That's how you know you're rich. When you literally press a button, you just made, like 600,000 in interest. That's what will do it. 735,000 neopoints is the max claimable interest. That is crazy. 735. You think about that. That's a lot. Crazy. Okay, well, you get the idea. That's enough of that. Yeah, you're impossibly rich, and that is why inflation is a crazy thing, because people have that and they just hit a button, voila, 700,000, and they have to buy something with it. They had to do something with that money, whether they pour it into items or just leave it in their shop till by selling stuff. It's one of those ones where I don't think you can just leave that as it is. You have to change that. See. Okay, the quality of life update is cool and the proposed reroll sounds good, but I really want to see someone talk about the reroll. Like, how far did someone go with the reroll? Okay, I hate the reroll already. Yeah, how about this? 80K paid and nothing but junk. I'm poor. Goes back to the gambling. Hopefully you didn't. Well, look, this person over here has the hidden tower neopoint thing, so that's at least 50 million that was over there. I used my entire stim check on rerolling. Yeah, I feel you. I feel that spent 80K today. At least I got a reroll on an item I actually like, but I foolishly skipped the ugly, uninteresting 1 million item that I didn't want. It's not foolish. I mean, we all want what we want. Yeah, that's that one. I'm glad I'm not the only one, but I will say this: instead of gambling, instead of wasting your neo points, How about you do something you like with it? Like brag Nerk bids for the trophy for tomorrow. I'm kidding. I hope you all have a wonderful Friday. Thanks for sticking around if you made it the whole way. And I should see you all tomorrow. Bye.